Nepal flash flood claims nearly 160 lives, over 750 missing, including 133 Indians in Nepal. Nearly 160 people have been killed and over 750, including 133 Indian nationals, remain missing after a massive flash flood swept through central Nepal yesterday. Originating in Tibet, the flood devastated several towns and villages, washing away critical bridges and crippling a dozen hydropower projects. Nepal Foreign Minister Shisa Kanal told the parliament that an earthquake hit the Tibet region at 8:37 a.m. local time, and the flash floods were reported 3 minutes later, suggesting a glacial outburst due to tremors, which triggered the floods. Nepal's National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Authority said the massive flood entered the Trishulai River through the boat Koshi in Timur, a border town in Rasuwa district, due to the rock slide and swelling of the Lend River situated along the Nepal-Tibet border. It then spread along the river course to other districts like Nuwakot, Chitwan, Gorkha, Tanaw and Nawalparasi East, covering areas ranging to nearly 200 kilometers from the capital Kathmandu. The Nepal police in a social media post said 157 people died in the flash flood. The Nepal government said around 500 people were missing. According to China's state-run news channel, 3 people were dead and 265 were missing on the Chinese side of the border. Videos from the affected areas showed a powerful surge of muddy water, rocks and debris sweeping through the border region. Officials said that around 100 people have been rescued from different parts of the affected areas. Of them, 30 are undergoing treatment at Tribhuvan University Teaching Hospital in Kathmandu. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to his Nepalese counterpart Bailendra Shah and assured him of all possible humanitarian assistance. Mr. Shah thanked Prime Minister Modi for his warm words of solidarity and for offering humanitarian assistance. New Delhi has already sent the first tranche of relief supplies to the neighboring nation. The Indian Embassy in Kathmandu issued emergency numbers for assistance and information related to Indian nationals. The numbers are 977-985-131, 6807 and 977-970-910-7500. The Nepal Tourism Board also issued similar numbers, including the toll-free emergency number 1234, hotline 1144 and tourist police number 9,851,289,445 for help. The Embassy of India in Beijing also issued a helpline number 86 185 14 28 4905, which can also be contacted through WhatsApp. At least 50 of the Indians missing were pilgrims for the Kailash Manasarovar Yatra. Several Indian states, including Uttar Pradesh and Kerala, have also issued helpline numbers. Other than the Indians and Maris, the remaining missing tourists were from more than 24 countries, including the US, Malaysia, the UK, South Africa, Australia and the Netherlands. Foreign Minister of Nepal Shisa Kanal informed the House of Representatives that 80 security personnel, including 44 Nepal Army personnel, have gone missing from various locations. The flash flood damaged 8 operational hydropower projects with a total capacity of 354 megawatts, and 5 under-construction projects located in the Nuwakot and Rasuwa districts. 19 motorable bridges have been washed away. Nepalese Army Armed Police Force and Nepal police personnel have been mobilized in the affected areas to carry out rescue and relief work. Chinese President Xi Jinping ordered all-out efforts to search for and rescue missing people. A total of 145 officers and soldiers from the Xigas detachment of the People's Armed Police have been sent to the affected border port to assist with emergency response operations. Mr. Xi also stressed the need to strengthen monitoring and early warning, ensure scientific rescue operations and guard against secondary disasters. Nepalese President Ramchandra Paudel has expressed sorrow over the loss of lives and property due to the flash flood.